to the AFC, we spoke a bit about it earlier, but the Bengals travelled to Kansas City to face a potentially beat up Mahomes and the Chiefs.
What a game this is. I'm glad this game is, although this is the later game, which is a bit annoying. But what a game. I think whatever outcome, I mean, if it was Bills Chiefs or Bengals Chiefs, we were always guaranteed a good game here. And this is going to be, I mean, it's the rematch of last year's AFC title game.
Yeah.
You know, this was last year's game, and the Bengals pulled off some unbelievable defensive performances in this game. You know, they turned over Mahomes. Was it either side of the half or two before the half? Yeah, you know, and they ran one back, and you know their D really stepped up and put in an incredible performance. Mahomes being beat up, they're going to play down how beat up he is. Of course they are, but I do think I can't call this game. I genuinely can't, because it's got that one piece of information: is how healthy is Mahomes. I think if Mahomes is healthy, the Chiefs are favourites. They're the one seed.
Can be 100%.
Well, and that's it. But it's how much trouble we saw him at times with an. I think the concern I have with him isn't just the fact it's an ankle injury. It's we've been here before. He's had an ankle injury before. If it's the same ankle, it's not going to be as comfortable as it was the last time. We've all redone injuries. I think this is a really tough game, and I can see either team winning it. The Bengals have got a great offense. The question mark in this team, or I tell you where this game's going to be won. This game's going to be won on D. Whose D is going to be better in this game? I would say over recent weeks, the Bengals have had the stronger D. Look at what they did. Granted, it's a snow game, but look what they did to the Bills, one of the best offenses in the NFL. Look what they've done to other teams in the run-up to winning this game, or to getting to this game and winning their division. I think the Chiefs' D's been good. I think they've got arguably the standout individuals. So someone like Nick Bolton, for example, I think is probably the best defensive player in this game. Frank Clark. I think there's a few outstanding defensive talents, but are they the stronger unit? I don't know. That's where this game will be won. It's which D plays to its potential better, because we both know they're great offenses. So it's who's going to make. And it's going to be a game of fine margins. I think this game will be close. It's going to be an exciting game. Nothing shocks me if this is a low score, like not a low scoring, but in the 20s to. It could be in the 20s. They could both be in the 30s. I don't think one team's going to run away with it. But both teams have been here before. Both teams have made a Super Bowl in the last couple of years. They both know how to win. Joe Burrow knows how to win. Yeah, I think...
Get off that fence then.
If I had to put my neck on the line, I'd still lean the Chiefs.
Okay.
But I'm literally 51-49. Like that, I could be swayed either way by one piece of news. If one player's missing, I could flip the other side. I really am like that close. But I won't sit on the fence. I'll go Chiefs, but I am 51-49% Chiefs. Like I'm genuinely like I could go back and forward on this all week. I really think it's close.
I'm going Bengals.
Okay.
I actually think they used the confidence rolling over the Bills, and I think they go into Kansas, and I think Holmes can't be 100%. It's not possible. So even operating at 80%, I think the teams are that closely matched that an 80% Mahomes is the difference maker in the game. That 20% sways it for me. If he can't get out of the pocket, if he can't roll out, if he can't make those scrambles he does, and the way we saw the Bengals D-line putting pressure on Allen this weekend, Mahomes isn't going to fancy that. So I'm going to go that the Bengals can go in there and beat them. Okay. I think they're at the minute, I feel they're a team riding the confidence.
I can't argue against that. There's no, you're not going to get an argument from me. I can understand it, and we're just blessed. We're in an era in the NFL where we have competitive games of this nature at this level of the season and at this stage of the season. And I cannot wait to watch that game. I think it's, for me, I would almost say that game is going to be better than the Super Bowl.
Okay. Yeah,
the caliber of the players and the caliber of the teams in it. I think that game will be better. That as a watching spectacle will be a better game
Yeah.
than the Super Bowl.